Okay. Let's try and get all this sorted. So welcome everyone to... Let's give you a proper view actually before we start this. Just in practice at the moment, but welcome to round 5 of the DWP GT3 series. So today we're at Red Bull Ring, and we've currently got a 1:27.8 as the fastest time. So there is a chance of rain in this one. It's completely random weather. The guys still have to run their softs and mediums unless the rain fills the wet weather bar to about a third, in which case they are then free to use any tyre they would like. So while I'm just doing this, feel free to sit and watch Seb as he gets the half-second penalty. But currently we have our senior, followed by PH4, Seb, Drew, Moomin in the McLaren, just coming into the pits, Phil, follow me, Mujolina, and TJ just coming out of the pits. He's up there somewhere as well, he's not in last. He is just coming up to Sector 1, so we'll find out in a minute. Alright, everything's sorted. Now I need to copy all this. God, it's just... I need some bots to do it automatically for me. I mean, there's plenty of sex bots around, I'm sure they could help. I've filled up all these chats with my own streams just because of how often. Yesterday we had the endurance race. Lots of penalties being picked up today. But yeah, unfortunately we are alone in the comm box today. Matt's spending some time with his family, I believe. So yeah, it is Sunday. You know, you can't blame me now. Yeah, what time is it? We've got 5 minutes till qualifying starts. No, this one. There we go. And we are ready to go. So 4 minutes. Hello Phil. 4 minutes till qualifying will start. Just what day is it? It's Monday today, isn't it? Sunday even. God, I'm losing track of days. Okay, get the drinks out, put them in the fridge. Been sat in the car for like a few days, they're very warm. Oh, I've got cake as well, and oh god, I've got lots of stuff in the fridge. I've still got my birthday cake. Hi Jay. Actually, I want to do something on my channel. I've got 3 minutes, okay. I've got time to do this quickly. I want to do the... There we go, we got it done. I didn't even take a... took a minute. Yeah, come on, Jay. Well, I mean, he's technically got 18, but just... Unfortunately, I don't have my own rev radar. And anyone who's going off the current radar is going to be disappointed when it changes. Because this race will be going into the night, I think. It should sort of get close to the night. We'll see. There it is. Did a rain race last night. It was fun. Yeah. You might get rain today. You might not. Yeah. I've tried making it so it's fully random. Like, you know, there's no tyre requirements or anything like that officially. So it should still give a bit of chance for rain. Because if you still require the mediums and softs, or even say you can only use mediums and softs, it stops it being able to rain. But yeah, so we've got currently 10 people. Who are we missing? Alec, Deck, Dax, yeah, no Dax, and then Ian. Yeah, so I know which 4 we're missing. You know, I'll put a thing in. Oh, and of course, Diego. There we go, I'll give him a heads up, I'm a nice person. Alright, and it's time to reset it, so we want even. That's first, yep, that should be fine. No, Matt's out spending time with family, so yeah. Perfectly reasonable. Can't believe he's leaving me for them though. Blimey, it's a PH4. Or is it Crikey today? Oh, it's Crikey. There we go, we got drink. And qualifying is now underway, so let's go on the track, shall we? TJ seems to be the first one to go out in the M6. So we're going to end up having a night race here today. It might start getting a bit of daytime, so hopefully if it does rain, it's going to be even harder to see. We got Travis our second, followed by... It's not they call me Jay, it's our senior. Yep. And then they just call me Jay. Then Magelina, Pete from Poland. Moomin. Seb's... Apparently Seb's gone out second, okay. And then Drew, and then Phil. So, TJ first one to start the lap, obviously. Let's stay with him. Down into third. Oh no, it does drop to second, and then up to third early. Cool, very close to the grass. And finding the 100 board. comes through turn 3. A little bit wide on the exit. Didn't quite get the turn in. And his split liveried M6. And finding 100 board yet again into first. Very bright brake calipers. Discs. I apologise everyone for fucking that up. Then 50 board to second. And as early on the power as you dare for the exit of these two corners. And very sideways. And these final two corners, quite nasty. If you go wide at all, you will get a half-second penalty for both corners. So down into second, and then early into third. And then power down to the finish, where he does a 128.6. Good first lap. Let's see what Seb can do. A 129.6. PH4 goes fastest with a 28.1. Call me Jay with a 29.7. Janina next to across the line. 31. Finally goes with 130. Moomin with a 130 as well, just in between Follow Me and Mujolina. Phil, Drew, Senior, and oh, they call me Jails now. That's why. So currently PH4 topping the standings as Phil comes around the final corner to do a 1 minute 30. Oh, 129.9 going P4. That'll be Drew next, a little bit wide on exit. See if he gets away. He doesn't get away with it. 128.7, but it does not count. See what TJ can do. He holds third through that one this time. Can he improve on that 28.6? He can, not by a lot, but he does improve. Oh, Seb goes with a 127.8 going P1. Travis says absolutely not, and does a 127.6. Now our senior crosses the line with a 29.5. Good bank lap, definitely a lot more time to find. Mujolina goes wide. He's probably going to pick up a penalty for that one. Yep. There's Phil. Where did who was that? That was Follow Me going up at P5. Moomin not able to improve on that previous lap. God, I missed GT Sport where it had like a big box in the bottom left where it told you when people improved on that lap. It was lovely. Phil, can he improve on his 29? Not quite. Very consistent, but no improvements there. Lots of penalties being picked up this time. Drew on his outlap after picking up a penalty, so he will not be getting the time in. So TJ pulls over to the side, so let Travis Seb through. He's probably going to be going into the pits to change his tyres. So Seb currently leads the pack. On track he does anyway. Yep, and you can see TJ heading his way into the pits. And Travis, no, neither Travis nor Seb have improved their times. TJ going into the pits. Our senior, currently on a personal best lap, does a 127.59, just 700 trips faster than PH4. Where does They Call Me Jay? They Call Me Jay puts it into P7. And Moomin to come around the final corner. It's 9. Nebest with 130.0 puts him up into P7. Who have we got there coming around the corner? Is it Phil? It is. He does run a bit wide. He's going to get a penalty for that one. Well, not. Apparently not. But he does not to improve on his time. Still rather consistent, just 1/10 slower. We got Drew now coming around the final corner. And he puts his first time in of a 1:28.7, going P5, just 500ths behind TJC Gaming. And we have someone pulling over to the side there. It's a Seb. Travis, very late dive into the pits there. But both him and Seb are in. Our senior also goes into the pits. So Jay's still got some decent tyres because he was a bit later out on track. So he stays out, as does whoever's behind him. Follow me. Oh, Jay picks up a penalty again. Follow me, he's not a fast enough. Got TJ just coming to start his next flying lap. And movement crosses the line, still no improvement. Sticks with that 1:30. Phil comes into the pits. And we have Angelina just finishing his out lap. Let's go back to TJ. As he is on his flying lap with brand new soft tyres. It's getting quite dark. We have 5 minutes left of qualifying. And allow me to... So it comes through turns, what? 6 and 7? Actually no, there's 11 turns at the Red Bull Ring. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 7 and 8. Then this will be 9 and 10. So 3 final corners. It's fine, we know it's the final corner. Can he improve on that 25? No improvement on this one. Lots of cars crossing the line here, so I'll just give you an update once they're all done. So currently we have our senior, PH4, Seb, TJ, Drew, Phil, Moomin, Jay, Mudgelina, and Follow Me is in the pit, so he's in amongst that as well somewhere. I think he was, what, maybe P6? P7, somewhere near there? But we have got Phil just finishing an out lap, so no new times for him there. Again, Drew just also finishing an out lap, but he does go wide yet again. Lots of penalties going to be picked up this race. It seems to be catching a lot of people out that final set of corners. Here is Seb going to be the next one to put in a new time. Oh, never mind, he's not putting a time this lap. Page 4, however, is... It's pushing hard, he's gone a little bit wide. Still no new time for him. Our senior, also no new time. TJ does go slightly faster, now 100th away from Seb. So Follow Me is in P7 currently, just ahead of the Phil. Mudgelina is currently sitting in P10, just coming around the final turn to start his flying lap. Phil obviously served his penalty, so that will not be an improvement on his time. But we have got Drew, who's been having a few troubles with these last few corners. Just going a little bit wide. Not this time, no. But he does only do a 1:31. Oh no. Yeah, 131. Got follow me, just starting a final lap. Who've we got there? Seb again. And he comes into the pits. He's gonna have enough time for maybe 1 or 2 laps. One more flying lap. BH4 coming around the final corner. Still not able to find that time. Our senior slower still as well. Newman, however, can he get? He's got into the 29s on his last lap, so he's slowly getting there. Who's this one? Oh, they call me Jay. Not a time that really. So yeah, we got 2 minutes left of this qualifying session. Phil goes slightly faster with 129.8. Drew not able to improve on his time. But Peter from Poland, he does improve just a little bit with 129.53. So we have Travis coming through the next 2 turns, final 2 turns. And is that our senior behind him, and this is. So final corner for him. He's going to have 1 more lap after this. 127, no, 128. Our senior, 127.8. Still not improving on that pole time. Newman's the next one, no. No improvement from movement. Jay goes a little bit wide. But Seb now just finishing his out lap, so he's going to have 1 more lap. Let's watch Phil. Phil might get 1 more lap as well. We'll be starting soon. We'll see. So Phil gets 1 more lap. Where's Drew? And Drew can have 1 more lap as well, and that's it. So yeah, we'll start when the timer hits 17 minutes, so 1 more minute until we start. So episode 27.74. Phil does improve with 129.6, and I know there's 1 more person. Follow me, yes. So he also gets that lap, and he runs it wide. That's unfortunate. So make sure everyone gets their tyres, and we'll get underway in 20 seconds. Good luck, everyone. is there a good luck? There is. Good luck. Let's see where they finished, because we didn't see right at the end if anyone nabbed some positions. So I think there's definitely been a couple. So we have Arsenia and PH4 on the front row, followed by Seb and TJ, Drew and Jay, Peter from Poland and Phil, and then Moomin and Majalina. So we're going to stay on with Arsenia for turn 1. We don't get that actually, so using traction control to get off the line, always a good idea. PH4's not going to give it to him easy, he's going to look up the inside. Seb's going to try and follow through. Seb's going to have the slipstream of Travis, and maybe have to sneak up for a second here. But the Mercedes does have a very good top end. Jack's gone on the brakes though, keeps his nose in. Seb gets his way up into P2 for now. I think everyone got through. Follow Me is the only one who really got affected in turn 1, so we'll have to go back. So Arsenia takes a little bit of a wider line through that. Oh, and he's gone round! He has lost the back end. So Arsenia down into P10. Lots of time left to make up for it though. So we currently have a sneeze, I'm sorry. PH4, Seb, Jay, TJ in 4th, Drew, Majalina, Moomin, Phil, Follow Me, who got an incident in turn 1, and then Arsenia, who spun at the outside of turn 4. They call me Jay, is right on the back of Seb now though. Is he going to look for anything? No. He's put his nose in, but he didn't go for it into turn 1. That Mercedes definitely has the top end advantage and the slipstream of Seb. Seb, however, does have the slipstream of Travis still though, just only 7 tenths behind. So that's going to hopefully, for him, keep Jay at bay a little bit. Especially with that corner exit, he's going to pull away a little bit from Jay and start catching up to Travis. And then further back we've got Drew, followed by Majalina. Moomin is looking very spicy back here. Oh, as Drew gets sideways in that BMW. Holds on to P5 though. And at the back of this little pack we've got the Phil. Right now we've got Majalina attacking Drew. And Phil is slowly making his way up to Moomin. And further on, Jay is still not able to catch up with Seb, who is still just moderating that gap, just keeping it around 6 tenths. But yet again, Majalina is under attack from Moomin still. And that was a good exit from them both. But slipstream is going to help Majalina still somewhat pull away, or at least maintain the gap to Moomin. But he has lost that slipstream to Drew now, as Moomin gets a great exit into turn 3, but no way of getting past. Is there any way into turn 4? Because believe it or not, we can survive turn 4. I don't know, F1 can't, but these cars can. These drivers don't push each other off at around turn 4. Moomin's still right on the back of Majalina, keeping him busy, and that's just given Drew the extra breathing space. and is allowing Phil to keep in touch as well. But further on, TJ is slowly sort of just edging that gap. They call me Jay has got right on to Seb now. He stuck his nose into turn 1. That's going to hurt his exit though. Give Seb a little bit of space. He has lost the slipstream from Travis now, however. And somehow Phil, through turn 1, has taken Moomin and Magdalena. As Moomin is now looking on Follow Me, and Follow Me is looking for Magdalena. And Phil's run away, he's now 2 seconds up the road. Magdalena slows down. They're both slowing down for each other. As our senior now makes its way into P8. Economy J still not found his way past Seb yet though. Seb and PH4 both on the medium tyres with J on the softs. So Jay's really looking to try and get ahead. TJ's also on the softs. Drew on the mediums, Phil on the softs. Follow Me on the softs. Our senior Magdalena on the mediums and Moomin on the softs. So Travis is now we're back in within slipstream for Seb. These three however aren't battling too hard, they're just close to each other, they're still lapping in their 28s and 29s. They Call Me Jay has currently got the fastest lap of the race as well with a 28.4. TJ is slowly losing time to They Call Me Jay up ahead, but he is maintaining that gap of 2 seconds with Drew behind, who is currently pulling away from Phil and the Aston Martin, who has picked up a half-second penalty. Gee, I need some commas in my talking. Gee. There's our senior up into P7, also with a half-second penalty, so that's going to give Follow Me a good run into the final corners. Moomin still trying to get past Magdalena. There's three up ahead, they're sort of in their own little space at the moment. There's our senior slowing down. He's got quite a nice gap to Follow Me though. Should be fine as they come through the second to last corner. I think he gets a little bit squirrely on the exit in the BMW. Our senior pulls a nice run out of him. Now 1 second ahead. Let's just have a little bit with Travis, we haven't seen him. Oh, he is 1.3 seconds purple, so let's stay on him with his purple lap. Reynolds turn 5, coming into turn 6. That's horrible. Let's go back in the fridge. And 7 and 8. Turn 9. And then into turn 10. Only half a second now ahead of Seb. And through 11, and he laps a 1:29. He lost 5 seconds. He lost 6 tenths on his first lap. CJ still holds with a 28.45. Seb and is out of the slipstream range of J now though. However, that Mercedes is extremely fast in a straight line. Oh, Arsenia is making his way up. He's now P6, fighting with Phil as they come into turn 3. No dive bomb from Phil. Arsenia is clear. We've got Drew catching up to TJ now though. Only 1 second between the two BMWs. And we have the 3 cars at the back of Mujolina, Follow Me and Moomin. Also in a battle for P8. Oh, as Follow Me goes wide at turn 4. 3 goes Mujolina and Moomin. But he's managed to get it back out of the gravel. He's only maybe 1.5 seconds down. Oh, Travis has had a very nice sector there. Seb is now a second behind, but also still a second ahead of They Call Me Jay. TJ has extended that gap a little bit. It's now 1.4. Our senior is extending his gap to the fill. And Moomin is into the pits, coming off of his softs. I thought, do we have anything other than track map? We do not. So we cannot see the weather. But it looks like a pretty nice sky. From that, I would say no rain on the horizon just yet. But we still got half hour left to go, and Drew is now only a second behind TJ again. Oh yes, a 7.5 ton courier driver. I'd be a great fit for that, considering I don't have a license to drive those vehicles. Nice work indeed. As you see, PH4 has been keeping his tyres very well and is now pulling ahead of Seb. Drew now only 2 tenths. Oh. I see, TJ is in the pits, that's why it's so far away. So TJ is coming in off his softs, and Drew is still on his mediums. Our senior also goes free, but he is yet to pit. There's Follow Me getting squirrely again. So Phil also comes into the pits along with it. Moomin has already been in the pits, so he is on a sort of undercut strategy on these few people. Let's see where he comes out. I believe that is TJ just exiting the pits now. Yep, TJ is on his way out. He is coming out in P7 with no traffic around him. Moomin is rounding the final corners. And they are both coming out. He's pulled quite a big gap on the two. Bad tyres, yeah. Now 12 seconds ahead of Follow Me and Phil. But up front we still have Travis leading the race, followed by Seb, now 2 seconds, and Jay also 2.5 seconds. But he does come into the pits, those tyres are not happy, to say the least. Drew also coming into the pits, off of his mediums. Our senior still staying out. Mujolina staying out. Oh no, Mujolina comes in. TJ is staying out, he's just been in. Oh, hello, press the wrong button. Picks up a half-second penalty for running wide on the second to last corner. Let's see where he can come out. He was battling with Drew, he's about half second ahead of Drew. And as he comes round the corner, Drew is now ahead of him by 2.6 seconds. Drew has got less tyres though, less fuel, even. Few penalties being picked up. Muggelina gets a 3-second penalty for cutting the pit entry line. Phil has lost a bit of time to follow me now. And we've got Travis also coming in. That might be a pit entry line cut there. We'll have to see. Seb stays out for another lap. Our senior, see what he does. He is staying out as well. Yeah, his tyres look pretty good, so no reason not to. Drew on his new softs, he will not be coming in. And he is pulling a sizable gap to TJ now. Yeah, 5 seconds faster on outlapped. TJ did close in about 3 seconds on his one lap he had on his early stop. So currently running first we have Seb. Travis does not have a 3-second penalty, he was clean, and in comes Seb. So Seb's going to be putting on the soft tyres, I should think. Got our senior coming around the second to last corner. He stays out. Let's see where Travis comes out in relation to Seb. Our senior now runs in P1. Drew is catching up as well. He's only 1.5 seconds off of P4. Seb is on his way out. Seb comes out behind TJ and Drew. He has put a lot more fuel in there. And he's got fresher tyres. So he gets his tyres into operating temperature. He has now got a 5-second gap to They Call Me Jay, who has switched over to his medium tyres. So the top runners, except our senior, who has yet to pit, are on soft tyres. Currently PH4 runs in second, well, provisionally. He's P1 really. Only a 7-second gap to our senior, who is still to pits. Have to see what strategy is it. Oh, he's in the pits this lap. There we go. That's what strategy he's on. As Travis comes around the final corners, we are 18 minutes in. But again, Travis is out of the pits. He's now pulling time from Drew with those fresh tyres. And we have TJ as well, currently running third with a 1.3 second gap to Seb behind him. And then Jay rounds out the top 5. He is currently 6 seconds behind Seb. We've got our senior just on his way out of the pits now. So our senior is currently in P6, followed by Muggelina, Moomin, Follow Me, and then Phil. As TJ is now second. Drew must have dropped it coming through turn 3. So TJ now runs P2, followed by Seb in third, and Drew takes P4. Travis now with a 6.5 second lead. But TJ's tyres are a lot worse than Seb's. Oh, please excuse me. I'm really tired from work actually. I did not expect it. Yeah, so currently the closest battle we have is Seb on TJ. See how long TJ can hold Seb off for. See if he can burn out his tyres a bit. But Seb has got the run on him. Coming into turn 3. He's got the inside line. Great move, getting that exit speed from turn 1. Coming into turn 3, no move there for TJ. Getting a little bit squirrely at the exit as well from TJ there. Can he hold on to that slipstream from Seb though? Yes he can, just about. He's 7 tenths away. Now Seb is out of slipstream range from TJ. Those fresher tyres really paying their wage really, aren't they? I've got Drew also chasing down TJ now, once again. Oh, Moomin chasing down Magdalena, he's picked up a half-second penalty. Moomin's been fairly consistent, sort of 130s, 131s. But, hey. Seb currently with fastest lap for 1:27.955, and he is currently the only one to hit the 1:27s. But he has dropped back a bit. TJ is catching back up. He says, commentator's curse. Got a 1 second gap to TJ now. Again, unfortunately we can't see the weather radar, but it does look to be staying dry. Oh, Seb using all the track and a little bit more there on the entrance of turn 6. Through 7 and 8 and 9. He is slowly losing time, but he's pulled a lot of time in the entrances, but he does lose a little bit of time when on the exits. Good exit from the final corner there from Seb. As Drew is running out of fuel, so Drew and TJ will be in this lap. Well, Drew definitely, TJ may be next lap. Should imagine 2-stop strategy. He'll be going on to mediums for the final 15 minutes. But out in front, we've still got Travis, who has been commanding this race really since our senior had the spin on the first couple laps. But our senior now with the fastest lap for 1:27.696. Travis. 2 corners now ahead of Seb. Still doing 1:28s the whole way. So it puts in a 129? Oh, 128.995. So not a 129, but still slower than Travis. And Drew is in the pits, as we see. We've got Martina coming round, followed by Moomin, who has picked up another penalty. Follow me, I'm going to slow down and serve his penalty as well. Drew with a long stop. Where's he going to come out? He should come out ahead of Follow Me. Should be in pretty clean air, actually. He's on his way out now. On the medium tyres with 15 minutes to go. TJ definitely coming in this lap. His tyres are hurting a lot and he needs some more fuel. Let's see where he comes out in terms of Drew, because he'll be putting less fuel in, so he may get a jump in the stops, which will overwrite the extra time Drew will take out of him from the fresh mediums. So we'll have to see how that one plays out, as Dre keeps it going. TJ with only 1% left of fuel. As Magdalena comes into the pits, Newman stays out. Drew picks up a 3-second penalty from the pit line. That's gonna hurt his battle with TJ. And Follow Me is gonna try looking at him. Yep, Follow Me gets through. Oh, and Drew runs wide because of it. Picks up another hustle. Oh, maybe wide again. Is he gonna get done for that one? No, he got away with that one. Only half second. So TJ comes out. He is currently about 14 seconds ahead of Drew. But Drew is going to have a little bit of help Follow Me here. Get some extra slipstream and boost his times a little bit. And with the fresh tyres, he might be able to get past him quite easily. So does he look for turn 4? No moves into turn 4. PH4 and Seb still out on track. As TJ chases down Moomin. Moomin may be looking for the pit lane here, as he is low on fuel. Yep, Moomin comes into the pits, clears the way for TJ. As our senior is catching They Call Me Jay. Jay on the medium tyres, senior on the softs. Both of them sort of just as worn as each other. Who have we got down here? It's Drew. It's Follow Me gone a bit wide. Phil is now ahead of both Drew and Follow Me. Not sure how that's happened. I'm really sorry, Phil. We've missed both your double overtakes. Drew looks up the inside though. He's got the fresh tyres. It's a little bit slidey on exit, but he's got a good enough exit. Tries to cut away from the slipstream from Phil. Follows him, as PH4 is the next one into the pits along with our senior. Oh, as Follow Me goes wide at turn 4 once again. Drew pulling time away from Phil. And PH4 is on his way out. He is currently in P3, 12 seconds behind Jay, so by the time he gets Jay probably in the pits, he should be sort of free running for these next few laps. He's not going to get caught out by traffic. And so yeah, Seb picks up a half-second penalty. Now where is TJ in all of this? He is currently 14 seconds behind PH4. Only 37 seconds behind Seb and closing that gap. So we'll see now. With 10 minutes to go, does Seb come into the pit lane? Yes, he does. And oh, Jay with a bit of damage there. PH4 is caught right up. Will Jay be also diving into the pits for this final 10 minutes on the softs? Yes, indeed. He gets out of PH4's way nicely. So PH4 is definitely going to come out in first. You had about a 10-second gap to Seb when he came in, and he would have extended that over these last 2 laps with being on the soft tyres a bit longer. As Seb makes his way out now, TJ is how long? 8, 6, 7, 5, 4, about 4 seconds behind Seb. Our senior, however, on new soft tyres, is catching quickly. Seb's gone mediums. I would not expect that one. So let's see if our senior can maybe catch up with Seb at this point. There's 10 minutes left of this race to go. Oh, we just catch Drew losing it, coming out of turn 3. That's going to give the run to Movement, but still a bit further away, too far away to make any advantages off of it. Our senior now only 8 tenths behind TJ. 7 tenths. Six tenths, 5 tenths, 4, 2, and TJ in to the pits. Interesting. Maybe not enough fuel. He might have underfueled, now he's going for some soft tyres. But currently still running away. There's Travis, and I'm in the wrong place. So TJ is still in the pits, he's on his way out now. He's currently down in P7. He's going to come out alongside Mugilina. So TJ, brand new softs, bit more fuel, what are you going to do with it? As our senior is running 3rd place now, only 6 seconds behind Seb with 6 minutes to go. 5 minutes left. Well, 5.5 minutes. I've got 2JC just getting past Michelina there. Now chasing Moomin. And they call me Jay. We're still very close together. So P5. Oh no, that's Drew. He's chasing down Drew. Along with Moomin. But again, there's only 5 minutes left. So about 3 laps to go, 4 laps to go. No, 3 laps to go. 3 laps to go to catch 9 seconds if he wants that P5. Not sure if it'll do. Arsene, however, with 3 laps to go to catch 4 seconds. Maybe possible to catch him. I'm not sure if he'll be able to get past him. You've got to follow me. Still getting a bit slidey with the M6 there. Oh, this moving runs a little bit wide through turn 6 and 7. And through 8 and 9. See, I'll sing it. He is catching a 1.5 a lap. Well, he's catching about a second a lap. So Seb should be fine. Should be. So he's just got to keep it on the track. Oh, Travis, you've picked up a penalty. Disqualification for you. TJ, he is catching up with Moomin. I don't think it'll be enough, but he is catching up. Just 3.5 minutes to go. Senior with another 127, Seb with 128. So he's actually only about half a second slower now. Our senior's sort of falling off a little bit. There's Travis in the Corvette. Let's see what TJ's doing. He's got 5 seconds to catch up. He's only going to get 2 more laps after this though, along with Drew and Newman. Michelina may only get 1 more lap after this one. No, everyone's going to get 2 more. Except Travis, he'll have an extra lap. We'll have to see what happens with 7 our senior though, they might get 1 more as well. You see, he's still catching movement. He's catching movement a lot there. Moomin is almost out of fuel. I think TJ put a bit too much fuel in. Still got our senior at 2.7 from Seb. So as long as Seb keeps it on the track, he will be fine. With 1 minute to go, they're going to get 1 more lap. These top 3 drivers will get 1 more lap. Jay, maybe, if he might be able to get 1 more lap. Drew definitely not. So 5th place down is definitely, this is their final laps. It's Drew one's ride, round turn 3, that's going to give a good run to Moomin. Moomin now only a second, TJ only 2.8 seconds. Moomin does have that half-second penalty though. His soft tyres are falling off a bit. But he is still catching Drew as they come round the final set of corners. They call me Jay is finished in P4. Current battle for P5 still going on. Moomin served his penalty. Just got to be careful through here now not to overshoot, or he will get that extra penalty as well. Very easy to do after getting that. Nope, so Drew comes home to take P5, followed by Moomin 6 and TJC Gaming in 7. Then Muggelina will be coming around to take P8. And Phil brings P9. With another 1 minute left. PH4 is going to be the next one to cross the line as he laps follow me. And he's got a 15-second lead over Seb. There's follow me, flashing his lights, bringing home P10. Seb still a 2-second gap behind him to our senior. He's going to bring home P2. And there is our senior, finishing off the race with a 3rd position. So we had PH4, no, it wasn't our senior A, it was PH4, then Seb, then our senior. Oh, your top 3. And then we had, they call me Jay in 4, and then Drew in 5th. He ran out of fuel. Well, at least you didn't get that extra lap. Yeah, it was a good race from you lot. Congratulations to everyone. I'm going to end the stream here because I am knackered. If you want to continue hanging out with us, yeah. If you want to continue hanging out, TJ is going to be doing some open lobbies, so head over to his channel to join in. And personally, I will not be streaming the next few bits. I'll still be hanging out, and yeah. No worries, Drew. Good race. And yeah, so I'll catch you all next time. Thank you all for joining. And I'll probably see you tomorrow. See you later, guys.